Hey everyone, Charlena here, known as Paisley Girl. I have some questions if Paisley was my real name. No, it's not. Nickname that my husband gave me. But my name is Charlena. I go by Paisley Girl on my YouTube channel, and of course my husband calls me his Paisley Girl. And you see, today I'm at the allotment garden. It's a beautiful day. I wanted to come on here and talk to you about some things that's been going on and what's happening in our life. I'm a mess, as you can tell. Um, Recently, very recently, we've had a lot of loss in our life. Um, some of you will know about this because you're family and you're on here, and some of you won't, but I just thought it was time to talk about some things. Back in November, I lost my dad. Um, he fell victim to this pandemic that we're all going through. I don't want to say the word because YouTube don't like that, but we all know what the pandemic is. And then just recently, actually this past Saturday, July 31st, my mom passed away from being a victim of the pandemic as well. And if that wasn't hard enough, yesterday my brother also passed from falling victim from the pandemic. I wasn't going to make a video this week. I just didn't feel like it. But I started thinking that I needed to for myself. I'm not one that likes to express my feelings or show my emotions. I never have been. And then I keep things bottled up, and I shouldn't do that. It's not healthy for me. And this has been the hardest year of my life. And you may say, well, why are you out in the garden? Why are you. I deal with things differently, as I said before, and the garden is my peace. I can go and sit in the garden, not harvest a thing, but I just get a sense of peace from being there. When I was a little girl, my mom used to always sing or sing along with that song in the garden. And when I'm in the garden quite often, I always, even before she passed, I always thought about her singing that song to me when I was little. She loved that song. And today, when I'm in the garden, she'll be with me. She loved that I enjoyed gardening, and she loved that I enjoyed canning. She said it reminded me of my nanny, which is her mother, who canned everything from her garden and My nanny was kind of a little bit of a rebel. She even canned rattlesnake one time. It was trying to get in her chicken coop, and she took care of it, and she canned it. And I thought, what in the world? And that was my nanny. And my mom just really was overjoyed, and when I got into the gardening and the canning, and she always enjoyed my sweet pickles, any pickles actually that I made, and my jams and my jellies, and her favorite was the apple jelly, apple butter of course, but and strawberry jam, but her favorite thing was the pickles. In fact, one of the last things that when we got to talk, she said, "Did you make my pickles?" I said, "Yep, Mom, I got them." She already had a jar. She went through those, but I made her some more. You're going to hear Carmen in the background. She's sitting here playing. And my brother, he was the first of many things for me when I was a little girl. He took me on my birthday to get my first ear piercings. He took me to the ice capades. Does anyone remember the ice capades? He knew that I loved the Smurfs when I was little, and the Smurfs were playing at the ice capades, so for another birthday, he took me there, and then I was into the wrestling, the old wrestling, WWF, I believe it was, and where, you know, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Junkyard Dog, Andre the Giant, all those. And they came to Columbus, and yet again, for another birthday, he made sure that I got to go. It's just so hard to believe that they're all gone. But I just wanted to kind of share my story, and like I said, I wasn't going to make a video, but I just, for myself, I think that I needed to, also to help express some of my feelings. We're going to get out in the garden and see how it's going. Put some things. Hi, Tom. Carmen saying hi, everyone. Put some things up for my brother and his family, and once you come along with us. We have our zucchini sitting there. Kind of big leaf in the way. We'll go ahead and harvest it here. Probably leave that for my brother and his family. I've got plenty for me. Oh, look. Nice little tomato. This was a, Johnny. I'll have to look it up. It was Johnny something. We're going to go ahead and take it because I don't know when I'll get to come back out to the garden here. Again, I don't want it to be left for any little critters. One down here, ready. There's a nice one there too. Put this over here with this one. Let's see. Is there any more hiding in here? Some zucchinis that are ready. Oh, not zucchinis, it's cucumbers. Y'all bear with me today, it's a rough one. The cucumber plants are starting to really take toll from the heat this summer. We've harvested a lot of them off of there. Lots and lots of cherry tomatoes. Definitely be harvesting them. Banana peppers. Looking good. Nice green pepper here. Nice green pepper over there too. Go ahead and take those off. And I'm just going to be going through and seeing what else is there. Really nice banana peppers going on here. Look at those. Beautiful. A lot of banana peppers. Peppers are definitely coming in heavily, which is wonderful. Be here a while. Got a lot of red, sorry for the finger there, a lot of red cherry tomatoes ready to go. And be harvesting those and separating them out for my family and my brother's family. Thank you for coming along with me today. Hit that like button and subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can come along with me in my journey in Paisley Girl and Life's Garden. I know it wasn't much of a garden video, just wanted to show you some things that I was able to get today. Like I said, that the garden is where I go and I can have peace and think about my loved ones. But then again, I just want to thank you and God bless you. And we'll see you next weekend or next week.
Bye.
Bye.